Hey guys, it's Briggs here, and like always, welcome to All Day Anime. And today I will be revealing the race of each member of the 7 Deadly Sins. Now the reason for this video is that there seems to be a lot of confusion in my comment section pertaining to the race of Merlin, Gotha, and Meliodas. So I figured why not make a video explaining the race of each member of the 7 Deadly Sins. But before I begin, I want to give a quick shout out to Makonot, a close friend of the channel. He made an awesome video titled Anime Clickbait that I made a little appearance in. You can find a link to the video in the description below. Be sure to check it out and show the man some love. He truly makes amazing content and deserves many more subscribers. He's also made a video roasting the anime community, and let's just say my body received some third-degree burns. But without any more delay, let's talk about the 7 Deadly Sins. Starting with what clans and races have been revealed. The 5 major clans are the Demon Clan, the Goddess Clan, the Fairy Clan, the Giant Clan, and the Human Clan. And there is also the Druid Clan, the Vampire Clan, and the Beastmen Clan that have been revealed so far in the 7 Deadly Sins world. Now in terms of members of the 7 Deadly Sins, there are some very obvious ones. For example, Harlequin, or I'll just call him King, is the Fairy King and is thus a fairy. Or Diane, who is clearly a giant due to her size and physical strength. But when we get to Bon, it becomes a little bit more fuzzy, as he was born a human, so personally I classify him as human, but he drank from the Fountain of Youth, hence making him immortal. And one of the common traits of humans is our ability to die and age, essentially our mortality. So based on most websites I come across, they refer to him as being formerly human. However, he doesn't actually become any other race. So I guess formerly human is the best classification. I propose maybe making a classification of modified human or mutated human, as there are many things in the 7 Deadly Sins world, like the Fountain of Youth or drinking demon blood, that alter the human state to the point where you honestly can't classify the person as a human anymore. But as for now, let's just classify Bon as formerly a human. Now, at this point in the video, I want to give a little spoiler warning because Canora obviously doesn't appear in the anime, and I'm going to be discussing a few spoilers when talking about Gotha, Merlin, and Meliodas. While we wait for people who don't want to be slightly spoiled to leave, why not smash that like button? Also, there's a link to my Twitter account in the description below, just want to let you guys know if you want to follow me later. Anyway, let's continue with Meliodas, who has been confirmed to be a demon. He shows many traits of being a demon. He was the leader of the 10 Commandments, a group of demons, and it has been confirmed that he is the Demon King's eldest son. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we could safely say that he is a demon. But let's move on to Merlin, and there is a lot of confusion with Merlin. Contrary to what most people think, she is not confirmed to be a demon. It's very possible and somewhat likely, however there is a difference between theory and fact. In chapter 191 and 192 of the manga, we find out that Merlin is the daughter of Belialin. Hopefully I'm not butchering that name. And that Belialin has some association with the Demon Clan. However, as far as we know, Belialin is actually a place. Nothing is yet known about the location other than the 10 Commandments are aware of it and express shock that Merlin could be from there, calling her that survivor, implying some great disaster befell it in which only she survived. Maybe Belialin is also a person, it's very possible, as Merlin referred to herself as the daughter of Belialin, though sometimes inhabitants of towns and lands are referred to as the sons and daughters of that land. So it's not really that unusual that she is called a daughter of Belialin. The main reason for most people saying that she is a demon is because in mythology and even biblically, Belial is a great demon. And Belial may actually be the proper pronunciation of Belialin. There may just be a typo in the manga, mistranslation, who knows. And it's an awesome theory with a lot of potential, but at the end of the day, it's just a theory. Another thing people use to support her being a demon is that humans cannot pronounce her name. And that does prove that she isn't a human, but doesn't really prove that she is a demon. Think about it, we've met tons of demons, fairies, giants, and they all have normal names. And none of them have presented that their real names cannot be pronounced. So as for now, her true race is unconfirmed. Personally, I think it would be cool if she was a witch or some other race not introduced to the series yet, and the reason for that is that everyone at Belialin was wiped out, so Merlin would be the only survivor of that race. Or something like that, I don't know. I just prefer that each member of the 7 Deadly Sins continues to be of a different race. Though there are people who think that she is a mage, which is true, but being a mage isn't her race, as her human apprentice Vivian is also a mage. Next up on the list is Gotha, and there are technically 2 Gothas. The Gotha on the left is a demon and a former member of the 10 Commandments, and on the right is the Gotha who is a member of the 7 Deadly Sins that we have all come to love. He is actually a doll or puppet. And how it happened was, the demon Gotha was about to be imprisoned, so he created a doll, which would serve as the only way he could keep in contact with the outside world until the start of the Holy War. Now the demon Gotha has long since died, and we are left with the doll version of the Gotha who is now a member of the 7 Deadly Sins. And finally Escanor, and this one is pretty straightforward as both Merlin and Escanor himself have confirmed him to be a human. And unlike Bon, Escanor does age and can die. But he's not exactly a normal human either. He possesses the ability known as Sunshine, which to sum up quickly makes him grow larger and gain immense strength and immense pride with the rising of the sun. His strength peaks at noon, and then he returns to his normal state with the setting of the sun at dawn. I'm looking forward to learning more about how he got his ability because he's definitely far from a normal human. So as it stands, Escanor is a human, Bon is formerly a human, King is a fairy, Gotha from the 7 Deadly Sins is a doll and or puppet, Diane is a giant, and Merlin is unfortunately still unconfirmed. I'll be sure to make a video when her race is revealed. But anyway, that is the end of this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you haven't already. Links to Makonaut's video and my Twitter are in the description below. And just like that, I will see you guys all next time, dudes. SHIN, PAKU.